My name is Sunhan Eren. Everyone calls me Sunny. I've been asked to make a little video, so I talk about certain experiences I have. So I decided to make this video for you. Give you a little history. I was born in a women's hospital in Montreal in 1969. I was born blue, and because of that I could not breathe. There was an immediate rush for me from the women's hospital in Montreal to Sept hospital, where they did a very large, very emergency operation to open up my airways, because usually when a baby's born and they start crying and start breathing, I could not do that. So by all intents and purposes, the technology at the time, I should be dead. However, I didn't. I survived, and pretty much for a long time I've been sickly, so you could almost say I have 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Specifically about why I was asked is there are certain incidents I had told a friend of mine about. Thinking back a little bit, I think the first one was when I was around 12 years old. I was in grade 8 at the time, or grade 7. I was rushing to get to school, so I had to cross the street. And because I was young and kind of in a rush, I wasn't paying attention. And a car was speeding. Didn't see that the other cars had stopped for a crosswalk until basically it was too late. It hit the brakes, it started screeching. I froze. It was going to hit me. And in the back of my mind I heard what I described as a voice. And it was just simply, step back. So I did. I took a step backwards, and basically the side view mirror of the car pressed against my side and stopped about 3 or 4 meters further down. Had I not stepped back, I'm pretty certain it would have hit me and killed me right then. At the time though, I didn't think much about it and just went off and caught my bus. I had heard at the point the driver of the car had a nervous breakdown, and the police were looking for me because of that, but they never found me. A second instance happened when I was 16. I was at a bus stop wearing what was my Sony Walkman at the time, playing some very loud music, and it was a cold late fall day, late October. I finished working at McDonald's. It's about 11:30 p.m. Not a very good neighborhood at all. And suddenly I heard a voice in my mind, though not through my ears because I was listening to very loud music, sort of telling me, turn around. And almost like on instinct, I didn't even think about turning around. I just did it. I think someone commanded me, and I spun around, and there was this man right there. He was about to come, and our eyes met, and I saw his face, and he immediately bolted and ran away, scared. He couldn't understand how suddenly he was sneaking up on me, and suddenly I heard him, or didn't hear him, just saw him. So I'm assuming that surprised him, but you know, who knows what really. The final story I have for you tonight was actually, I was in Osaka 1995 in January when the Great Yanshin earthquake happened. I woke up early. It was still dark outside. I don't understand why I woke up. And I was kind of groggy, and I sort of tried to sit up, but I felt 2 hands holding me down, saying, "Stay." Didn't think much about it. It had the same feel as the other 2 times. And within 15 minutes, my room started shaking. Things start falling around. Things start moving. You know, bookshelves fall and so on. But because I stayed in my bed, I was okay. A few things fell on my head, but nothing hurt me. Though I do know at the time it was very early, and strangely enough, a lot of people said they were awake, but I couldn't move and get out of my bed. Some people say, you know, there are people watching over us. I like to think so. I do feel like I'm lucky. I do feel like, because I'm always still kind of a little bit sickly, I'm half here, half there. Anyways, those are my stories. I hope you enjoyed them. And maybe think about what's there for us in the future. Thank you.